Am I gonna stick it to the man, or am I leaving a dent in their garage door? Music during this episode is pretty good too. It's all jazzy. Well, that's not very surprising because of Nobuo Uematsu's legend, right? Well, actually, the composers for Final Fantasy VII Remake are Masashi Hamauzu and Mitsuto Suzuki. Well, I guess Uematsu wasn't really needed this time. They just updated each track from the original game. And then, maybe, each new track they based off of those new arrangements. Either that or they didn't.
さあ接触した社員の名を言え。
はい。確かハイデッカ。
ふざけるな。
That was rude. Hell if I'm gonna give it to you now.
分かった、ちゃんと答える。ルーファウスだ。
Okay, I do like this guy. I respect anybody who gives the wrong answer on purpose because they're snarky. Yeah. Fight the giant robot centipede, save the other dude. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Bye. On to more important business than fighting a giant monster, like buying more pieces for Fort Condor. Yeah, it's a really hard, borderline annoying minigame, but that's how they get you. Like I said before, you get addicted to winning. And I'm going to win against every single challenger, no matter how many tries it takes me. Ah, I won against Chadley. Loser. Sorry.
ついに僕の仮説が証明されました。
That Happy Turtle salesman guy has also lost some slips from billboards. I'm collecting those too. And I'm gonna collect every last one until I get them all. According to him, one of the tickets was hidden by some kids. And that's all I got. They just hid it. I have nothing else to help me with that, other than the fact that the Happy Turtle theme song plays nearby each one. That's actually helpful. I think it might have been this one that the kids hid behind this wall of blocks. I was thinking to myself the whole time, I'm never gonna find it! But then I asked the dude some more directions, and there was one more left. And he told me, it's over there by the workshop. That's the last one? So I did get it already. Well, great.
あんた、そんなとこで何やってんだい。そのチラシがどうかしたかい。いない顔だね。最近亀道楽のチラシにいたずらする輩がいるって聞いたけど、その仲間かい。なんでも屋の追っかけじゃないだろうね。顔はあれだからわからなくもないけどさ。
Whoa, Cougar alert.
でもやめときな。
Rude. I don't remember this hole in the wall being here. Oh, hey, Baroped guy. Are you the same one from the beginning of the episode?
ナヨたち、ちゃんと逃げたよね。
今は人の心配より自分の心配。
But of course, it isn't enough to just find the card near the abandoned workshop. I have to earn it.
チョコボのようにいやー、あたしってば強すぎ。
そういうことにしておこう。
I have no idea what they're saying. They don't have subtitles for that. She kind of sounds like young Link, doesn't she?
見つけた。最後のチラシゲット。
1カメ2カメ3カメ4カメ5カメ6カメ素晴らしいお嬢さんがキャンペーン達成第1号ですおめでとうございます
Ah, Magnify Materia was my prize. I never used it, so I'm not even sure if it was useful or not.
したことはないが、もう後戻りはできないぞ。
She's cute.
じゃあ、いってらっしゃい。慌ただしくてごめんね。
She looks like Tifa if she were a bookworm and decided to get a haircut.
メルフィーも乗り物には弱かった。船、 チョコボ。列車も多分ダメだな。
メルフィーって
妹だ。二人で一緒に五道様に指示していたんだ。俺より才能があった。
あった
停戦の年だ。これは復讐なんだ。
でも私は妹じゃない。
Where are you going? What was that about?
待ってくれ。
Hey, look, it's Big Tits. That's her name now. I don't care. And I hate that that's what I noticed, because she's evil.
地下兵器開発。
I mean, yeah, Tifa's stacked as well, but she's not evil, so I'm not gonna call her that. She doesn't deserve to be demeaned.
大臣は誇り高いと聞いていたけど、それは昔の話みたいね。今のウータイさんは神羅にたかる虫みたいなものよ。
Flies don't suck blood. You're getting mixed up with mosquitoes. Flies are attracted to dead things,
思います。
which means you kind of just played yourself. You basically just called Shinra a corpse.
見てよこれ。兵器兵器兵器兵器。やる気満々だよね。
君もやる気満々だ。
そう。私は親父とは違うから。あの空太郎と違っていつでもやる気満々。
五道様はどうしてるの？
牢屋ん中。暫定性投獄されたよ。だから頭冷やせばいいんだ。
俺の師匠だ。あまり悪く言わないでくれ。
うん、そうだね。やめようこんな話。私もムカつくだけだよ。それより
田舎者の話が大切ね。
No, if anyone's boring, it's the Shinra Corporation. Every one of you guys is one note. I'm evil and greedy, and I don't care about any of the poor people down there. You're the good guy, so I'ma kill you. Look at that, even the camera puts her boobs front and center. Then again, Japanese. Oh my gosh, where the heck are we fighting? On the railing? Oh no, we just got transported to a whole other thing. Okay, fine. We need Tifa. She is so strong in the remake and rebirth. Thing is, the same thing is still true in the original. She is the strongest party member we have. It's weird seeing the Smoggers in the Shinra building, because I'm so used to them being found in Sector 5. That shut him up. See you try dodging now. And that's what I was talking about. You see how easy that was? Compared to Remake, fighting any of those enemies would have taken like 10 minutes in comparison. I still missed somehow. I didn't realize that was a thing that they could do, which was pretty annoying. But it still lasted, what, 1 minute, maybe 2? This is also kind of nice, the fact that you can attack them from the back, get yourself a bit of a leg up. But on the flip side, they can attack you from the back as well. So it's a double-edged sword. I think that's another reason why I prefer the new system. I would rather none of us get an advantage than both of us do, because then that could do me in at some point. You can only be so careful, no matter how many things you take into account or the types of items that you use your guild for. What if, okay, just what if I find myself in a battle and I just don't have enough potions to keep all my party members alive? I gotta think about which potion to use on which character. Do I want to keep everybody or just this one person? Which party member would be the best choice? But I don't want to do that. I don't want to put myself in that situation. I want to have everybody. Because look at this party. This is a great party. Because Barret has the leg up of having ranged attacks. Cloud is the main character, and Tifa, as I said before, is the strongest. Of course, this boss fight is also entirely different. In Remake, it takes like an hour. Here, it took me 5 minutes. What? And I'm not even that used to this battle system. I am used to the turn-based in Final Fantasy 1, not so much here in Final Fantasy 7. It's a little bit different. What's neat here is that President Shinra actually shows up in person, whereas in Remake, he just shows up as a hologram. I'm not sure which one is better, but I think him showing up in person is somehow douchier, and I think I like that. Also notice how the M in Mako is actually capitalized. I think that's how it should be in both versions. You okay? This is a church in the Sector 5 slums. You must fell from above. You only gave me a scare. I came crashing down. The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Flower bed? Is this yours? Sorry about that. That's alright. The flowers here are quite resilient, because this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers won't grow at Midgar. But for some reason, they have no trouble blossoming here. I love it here. My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a whole lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that'll be best for you. Not interested. I must have fallen asleep. Sector 7's past Sector 6. I should be alright by myself. What happens if I go into Aerith's room? There's nothing blocking my path that I have to worry about knocking over this time. Cloud, I thought the Turks came back. Get some rest. Okay, so not that different. Although Elmira isn't here to tell me to never talk to Aerith again. You're up bright and early. I couldn't ask you to go. I knew it would be dangerous. Are you done? Done with what? You have to go through the slums in Sector 6. Come on. Another interesting point is that earlier, Cloud made a kind of sexist comment, and Aerith got mad at him. I can't take a girl with me. Do you think I'm gonna let you go alone after saying something like that? So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody said that she's too soft in comparison. And here it is, the Hell House. Why is it here? So much faster. The whole game is, so far. I've been playing for 30 minutes and I'm already up to this point. And here it is, this area right here. I have no idea which path to take so that we can make our way to Sector 6.